Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Girl Plans. I have another Plan With Me video for you today, and this will be an Erin Condren Plan With Me for the week of December 16th through the 22nd. And I'm so excited for this kit. I feel like it's one of the more non-traditional kits I'm using, but at the same time it's a really classic kit. I don't know, I'm really excited about it. So this is Holly Jolly from the Crafty Banana, and I picked up the mini kit. So these are the full boxes. I love the red and gray, and then these pops of this teal mint color are so pretty. I just love it. So you got all your full boxes, this beautiful deco, icons, checklist, and some boxes. And then headers, little things, one habit tracker, the bottom washi. I love this pattern. It's so pretty. And then I got the matching glitter headers, the whole glitter sampler. And then I've got some matching freebies. So this is the freebie that matches the kit. And then I ordered this during a sale weekend, so I got these stamp stickers that match the kit. And then also I put in Kristen's name of Kristen's Planner, so I'm going to use some of her freebie deco as well. So I am going to pull in silver foil this week. I'm not going to pull in a ton of foil. I don't know. I just love the Crafty Banana kits standing on their own. It's just something that whenever I use a Crafty Banana kit, I don't use a ton of foil. But I am pulling in some foiled date covers from Bodacious Prints in this holiday red. I thought it matched pretty perfectly. And then some date dots from Wild Summer Designs. So I am going to get started by putting down the bottom washi. I'm not going to trim it down at all. It is so pretty. I don't want to take away from it. So I'm going to put down the bottom washi and then the date covers and date dots, and I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, so I've got my bottom washi and my date covers down. I've got some hints of silver already. So let's move to the sidebar. I'm going to pull the flag from the freebie that matches the bottom washi to go here. Perfect. So now I am going to use the quote box from the kit. I did pull some overlays. Since quite a few of these boxes are really simple, I thought I could pull in some Christmas overlays to pull in a little bit more silver, but I don't want to put one on every box, just a few of the boxes. But for the sidebar, I am going to use this quote box that says Holly Jolly and has the pop of teal color. So I'm going to do that right there. You can see the lines through the bottom washi and then through the full box as well, but I'm just going to leave it. So moving down the sidebar, I think I'm going to use these three colors in the weekly part of the spread. So I'm going to use some of these glitter headers in the sidebar. I usually try and keep the fourth color to use in the future, but honestly I have a ton of glitter headers, so might as well use these with this kit. So I'm going to do those two silver glitter headers there, and then my this week header from the kit. I normally do 2 habit trackers, but her mini kits only come with 1. And honestly, I track these things in my B6 rings anyway, so I don't have to have both of them tracked. So I'm just going to do the one that's in the kit, and I'm going to track my vitamins. I pulled this sheet of foiled scripts from Wild Summer Designs to track my vitamins. There we go. And then I'm going to do 2 more glitter headers. Oh, those stay together. Let's see if I can keep them together, and then I don't have to try and stack them. Nice. Okay, and then my dinners header, which is again this gorgeous color. Just such a non-traditional Christmas color, and I love it. Which is so funny because I don't love non-traditional Christmas colors like in my house for decorating, but since I do 4 Christmas spreads, it is nice to pull in some non-traditional colors in my spreads. All right, so I'm going to do a weekly tracker box there. And then I like to, or newly, I am tracking how many weeks pregnant I am. So I'm going to do 1 glitter header and then a quarter box. And I think I'll do the one from the freebie. Which one do I want to use? Yeah, because I don't have any red in my sidebar. So let's do this quarter box right here. And then I pulled my weeks pregnant script from Bodacious Prints. So I like to put that right at the bottom of the box, and then I'll write how many weeks pregnant I am above that. Perfect. And then I think I'm gonna do one more glitter header, and then do either a little scene with deco, or I thought about doing one of these gorgeous stamps. Now these stamps do match the full boxes, so I could hold on to those and use them like in dailies. Let me see what I want to do. Ooh, I want to use this Christmas tree. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna hold on to those to use in the future. I want to do this nice big Christmas tree right here in the bottom. I'm gonna white out all of these lines. The small deco I can sprinkle around the top, around the date covers, but the larger deco I won't be able to use, so it will be perfect to use down here, and this is not in any of the full boxes, so it is perfect. So pretty, I love it. I think I'm gonna do the presents because they're a little large too, and they just make sense with the tree, don't you think? And then I'll do all the other deco around the top. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so now to the header. So like I said, I'm going to use these three colors. There's no scene kits or anything, so I'm just going to completely scatter my headers and my full boxes. So I'm going to go through and get all of that down. I'll probably go ahead and sprinkle the deco around at the top as well, and then I will come back and show you which boxes I want to put overlays on. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, so I've got my headers and full boxes and then all the deco down along the top. I just love these boxes. They're so simple and pretty. So one thing that I want to do is put down a few full boxes overlays. I don't want to put them down on every single box, but I think it will be nice to add them to a few boxes. So I pulled, these are all actually from Nightingale Paper Co. They are clear, silver foiled full box overlays. So I originally had thought about Merry and Bright over this one, but I think I want to do it over here so that I have quotes on both sides. So I'm going to do Merry and Bright. I just think that is so pretty. And then I want to do the candy canes. I think I want to do them over the candy canes. I think so. Yeah, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do the 3 boxes that are in the middle and do these candy canes over the candy cane box, and then I want to do this Christmas tree box over this, but I want it to be up here, so I think I'm actually gonna trim it down just a tad. It's clear, so like I don't technically have to trim it, but just to make it easier for me to place it, I'm just gonna trim out the actual tree. So I want to place it right in the white space here. Well, the empty space of the full box. Yes, I like that. Okay. And what's nice is the Crafty banana paper is already glossy paper, so putting the glossy overlays on only some of the boxes isn't going to like throw it off. Sometimes I feel like only putting overlays on a few boxes when you're using matte paper gives it that glossy effect, and then it kind of throws it off. Anyways, one other thing I want to do is I have these foiled bows from the Tasseled Planner. She is now closed, but I wanted to put a little foiled bow right here on that bow, and then I also want to put them on a few pieces of the deco just to add a little bit of sparkle. I mean, I feel like in my Christmas spreads, you can't go over the top, right? That's what I think, at least. So I'm just gonna add it to a few pieces of deco up here at the top, and I think that will be pretty. I did try and I used all the deco from the kit and pulled in almost all the deco from Kristen's freebie as well. So there we go. So I want to do my Christmas countdowns. So Sunday the 22nd is 3 days till Christmas. So I think I'm going to do them in the bottom washi, right down here. But right here I want to do the weekend banner first, so I know if it hangs down. Or do I want to put the weekend banner? I think actually I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the weekend banner over these glitter headers. And then I'll just put these straight across the bottom of the bottom washi. Perfect. So I think that is it. I did finish that entire sheet of full boxes. So I've got some functional items and icons and things to use throughout the rest of the week. So I'm going to finish getting these down, and then I will be back in 1 minute to go through the first half of the week. All right, so starting with the first half of the week, on Monday I wanted to mark Coffee Monday, so I am going to use this coffee cup from the freebie. And then I pulled a Coffee Monday script from Kenzie's Creations to go right there. Coffee is always needed on Mondays. So then I had a team lunch this day. So I'm going to do a quarter box and then an icon from the kit. So let's do, I think I was going to do the alarm clock, yes. Because we did go out to lunch, but it was also a work thing. So I'm going to do the alarm clock there. That is for our team lunch. And then we did play a game of White Elephant. So I'm going to do a candle from the, or this is from Kristen's freebie here. So that is for playing White Elephant. So then I did have to go grocery shopping after that. So I pulled this sheet from Nightingale Paper Co. It is her grocery shopping Winston, so I'm going to do that right there for doing some grocery shopping. And when I got home, I took my pups on a walk, so I'm going to do the paw print icon from the kit here for our walk. And I wasn't feeling great this night, so I think I'm going to do a little thing. I want to pull some red in, so I'm going to do the heart little thing here. And then I pulled these munchkins. I'm going to do this one that's kind of curled up because my stomach was not feeling great. So I'm going to do that right there for not feeling well. Then I had to do some editing. So I'm going to do this laptop from the freebie here. And then I pulled these foiled scripts from Kenzie's Creations. I'm going to use the edit script here. Pull in a little bit of foil, and then my husband and I watched Reprisal this evening, so I'm going to do another little thing for that right here at the bottom for watching Reprisal. Perfect. Okay, so moving on to Tuesday. First thing Tuesday morning, I picked up some Chick-fil-A for breakfast. So I pulled this sheet from the Crafty Banana. It's her resting brunch face kit. And while I didn't have breakfast in bed, I just think this is an adorable sticker and it works for getting breakfast. So that's for picking up Chick-fil-A. And then I had a meeting this day with a customer. So I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do one of these glitter quarter boxes. I'm going to do a gray one. And then I'm going to use the car icon because I did have to drive out of town for this meeting. So I'm going to do that right there for my meeting. And then on my way back, I did chat with my dad for a bit. So I pulled these foiled phone icons from Scribble Prints Co. I do that right there for chatting with my dad. And then I had yoga this night. So I pulled my Yoga Winstons from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'm going to use this one with the yoga mat, that darker green color. I think it matches nicely. So that is for my prenatal yoga class. My husband and I watched some more Reprisal this night. So I'm going to do, let's do a red little thing here. show's really good. It's really crazy. So little things for reprisal. Then my husband and I did some cooking together. So I pulled this meal prep sheet from Once More with Love. So I'm going to do, I might go ahead and do a half box. Yes, let's do this patterned half box for cooking with my husband. Right there. Perfect. Okay. And then I did some reading this night. So I pulled these reading doodles from Bodacious Prints, and I'm going to use this darker green one here for doing some reading. Perfect. Okay. So moving on to Wednesday. First thing Wednesday morning, I accidentally overslept. I mean, I guess you usually don't intentionally oversleep. So I'm going to do another candle. Doesn't really apply, but they're pretty. I want to use it, and it says Silent Night, and obviously I was sleeping well. So that candle's going to be for oversleeping, and then I had to get to work. So this week for work, I am going to use these labels. Let's do the mint one first. So I'm going to do the label here for working, and then I pulled these silver foiled work scripts from Letters to Apollo. There we go. Perfect. So that is for getting some work done. And then after work this day, my husband and I had a game night, which is always fun. So I pulled this sheet from Nightingale Paper Co. I use this little Winston with the cards because we did play a card game. And then let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let this just fill up this space because I don't have anything else I need to mark here. And then I pulled this game night script from Sweet Fox Paperie. I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to move it up just a tad, and then I'm going to write with hubby underneath that. Perfect. So that is for having a game night. And then we did some more cooking. So I'm going to do another icon. We have been getting blue aprons, which I love because I don't have to pick what's for dinner, and it's fun for us to do together. So that's for cooking with my husband. And then we did watch Survivor this night. I think I'm actually going to move this icon to the other side because it is separated from the top, so it doesn't bother me that they're on the same side. And I want to use a little thing next, and I can't really flip it to the other side and it still work. So this is for watching Survivor. And then had a little bit of an incident this night. My dog tried to jump off the couch, but my head was in the way, so she gave me a little bit of a black eye. It was pretty painful. So I pulled this sheet from Once More with Love. It's the I'm So Mad sheet, but this one kind of looks like it's holding its head. So that is going to be for my dog bruising my face. Never fun. And then we just went to bed and did some reading this night. So I think I'm going to do this flag. Well, it's the same pattern as this bottom washi. Do a glitter flag. They're kind of large. Let's see if I have room. Maybe if I trim it down a tad. All right, let's see how that looks. I actually think I trimmed it pretty evenly. So I'm going to do that flag right there. And then I pulled these Read script and icons. These are a collab between Lilac and Paper and Kinsey's Creations. So I'm going to do that right there for doing some reading. Perfect. I think that looks really cute. So that is everything for the first half of the week. I'm going to go through and fill all of this out, and I will be back in 1 minute with the second half of the week. All right, so for the second half of the week, starting on Thursday, I had to drop my dog off at the vet for a dental cleaning. So for that, I pulled these paw prints from Piper Paper Company. So I'm going to do that paw print right at the top for dropping off my pup. And then I had a meeting this day, so I'm going to do a quarter box. Let's do this patterned one here. And for that, I have this foiled appointment script from Chic Blossom Prints. I'm just gonna actually, I'm gonna use this label. I think scripts and the labels look a little bit better. So I'm gonna save that quarter box, and then I'm gonna use this label for the script. So I'll do that there, and they're actually the same pattern, which is funny. And then I'm just gonna do my appointment script there. Perfect. And then I picked up some food for lunch from my husband's restaurant. So I'm gonna use this Japanese food sheet from Hazel Sticker, and I'm gonna use these right here. I don't know if these are supposed to be gyoza or what, but I'm just gonna use it for picking up a Noko. And then I did have to do some more work this afternoon, so I'm gonna do, let's do this label here, and then my work script from Letters to Apollo. There we go. All right, there, perfect, alrighty. So after work that day, I did go get a car wash, so let's see what we can use for that. Could use the gas pump. I used the car earlier, so let's just use the $. We're going to get a car wash. And then I did chat with my dad again, so I'm going to mark it the same way I did earlier in the week and use a foiled phone icon from Scribble Prints Co. And then I did some filming this evening. So I can do like, yeah, let's do this label here. That'll work. So we'll do this label. And then I've got these foiled camera icons from Magic Prints Co. And then we watched Reprisal again this night. And I'm going to do a little thing for that. Perfect. So that was it for Thursday. Moving on to Friday, I did have to work again, so let's do this red label here at the top and my Letters to Apollo script again. Perfect. Okay. So that was for working. I did have a wax appointment this day, so I pulled these. I have an appointment foiled icons from Bodacious Prints. Let me use these little brows here. I think I'm going to actually put them here in the middle, and I'm just going to write wax appointment above them. I think that's cute. All right. And then I picked up some Taco Bell for lunch. Not the healthiest option, but just so good. So I'm going to do this icon right here for picking up Taco Bell for lunch. And then I took my pups on a walk this afternoon. So I pulled this dog walking sheet from Once More with Love for our walk. I did some more filming this evening, so I'm going to mark it the same way with this foiled camera from Magic Prints Co. And then I watched some Gilmore Girls, so I'm going to do a little thing for watching Gilmore Girls. Perfect. And then this evening, my husband and I had dinner together and watched the finale of Reprisal, or the last episode of the first season. Alright, so I'm going to do this last half box for that. And then let's see what icon. I think she has a TV icon on here and could be wrong. Yeah, I'm just going to do the house icon. It makes the most sense. And it doesn't bother me too much that it's the same color as the half box. So that is everything for Friday. Moving on to Saturday, I had coffee and did some planning this morning. So I'm going to do this coffee and planner sticker, which is so perfect. And that is from the freebie. And then I did some editing, so let's see, I think there's another laptop. Yes, there is. So I'm going to do this laptop from Kristen's freebie, and then my edit script from Kenzie's Creations. With that, there we go. So as for doing some editing, and then my husband and I took our pups on a walk, so I'm gonna do another paw print from Piper Paper Company here. We're going on our walk, and then we went and got some Thai food. We actually ate in, we didn't get it to go, but I really wanted to use these. They're so stinking cute. So these are the mini doodle takeout boxes from Once More with Love. So I'm actually gonna move that paw print down a little bit, but that takeout box is for having Thai with my husband. So I'm gonna do that paw print down right there for our walk. Perfect. So then this afternoon / evening, we went and watched the new Star Wars movie, which was so good. My husband and I both love Star Wars, so I'm going to do the movie marquee for that. And that was a long movie. It was so good. And then we got home, we watched another movie, so I'm going to use this TV deco from Kristen's freebie. We watched Good Boy, so I'm going to do that TV there. We had pizza this night, and I was going to mark, but I think I'm just going to skip over that and let that be it for Saturday, because let's be honest, we have pizza almost every Saturday, so not a big deal not to mark it. So moving on to Sunday. Sunday morning, I had my coffee and watched YouTube. I had a relaxing morning. So I'm going to use this coffee cup deco from Kristen's freebie. It's for coffee and planning, or excuse me, that's for coffee and YouTube. And then I worked this morning at my husband's restaurant, and I think for that I'm going to use this flag from the kit, this pattern flag here. So that is for working at my husband's restaurant. Perfect. Okay. And then I picked up pub subs for us for lunch. So I pulled this foiled sheet of food icons from Nightingale Paper Co. And there is this little sandwich here, which is perfect for picking up pub subs. Then I did some more filming. So I'm going to use another camera icon from Magic Prints Co. And I think I'm going to put it on a little thing. Let's do a mint one here for filming. There we go. Perfect. All right. And then this evening I did some reading. So I'm going to do, this could be a planner, but I'm going to use it as a book. Also from Kristen's freebie. So that is for doing some reading that evening. And then I cooked dinner. So let's see, I think I used all the labels and everything. So I think I'm actually going to use this candle because I really want to use it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to use that candle there for cooking dinner. And then my husband and I watched Survivor this night. We actually started a new season. Well, we started watching an old season of Survivor, but we started it from the beginning because we just love that show. So I'm going to do a little thing there that is for watching a new season of Survivor. Perfect. All right. So that is everything for the second half of the week. I'm going to go through and fill all of this out, and I'll be back in 1 minute to show you the completed spread. All right, here is my completed spread. I absolutely love how this turned out. I think the colors are so beautiful, and all the pops are red are so perfect for Christmas. And let me give you a wiggle because I have a good amount of silver foil going on. This is actually the first silver foil I've used for Christmas in my Erin Condren, which is so funny because previously silver was my Christmas color, and I've just been using more gold, but I love a good classic silver. And the spread is just perfect. I absolutely love it. If you'd like to see close-ups of this spread, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Georgia Girl Plans. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you think of these colors and what your favorite foil color is for Christmas or the holiday season in general. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload videos every single week, and I really appreciate you watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!